Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you would like to get notified anytime new reads are being posted, please feel free to hit that bell so that you can get those notifications. Furthermore, any likes, shares, or subscribes to the channel definitely help its prosperity and its growth, okay? So thank you. This read is going to be for Gemini. Gemini, I'm seeing that your sign is being influenced by the planet Mars. Mars goes through an orbital cycle every 2 years with a focus on influencing life, in politics and responsibilities. So I'm just seeing that that's what the cycle of this read is going to be focused around. You're being influenced by the planet Mars. Of course, there are other planets that are influencing you at all times. Nonetheless, there's a highlight on the fact that Mars is influencing the read, okay? I'm seeing that the spirit of true self is seeking security in some type of injury. Maybe some type of harm is done to you, or you did some type of harm to someone. I'm seeing that encompassed in that, in the lessons that you have been learning while you've been seeking security through some type of injury. I'm seeing the word flawless, teachers, and chains. So maybe in some type of way how there are contracts, agreements to be a teacher, or lessons that you have been taught in some kind of way, or maybe lessons that you were teaching someone and being bound to those lessons or something like that flawlessly, in regard to some pain that was either caused to you or that you caused to someone else, okay? If you're not familiar with how it is that I do my reads based on time that has been offered or is available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So thank you to you and also God Source for that. The time that has been offered to me is the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups represents ultimate joy, excitement, gratitude, appreciation, and wish fulfillment, okay? In this energy was received as luxury. Some type of luxury, lavish energy, and very useful, okay? The energy that I see you in for the cycle of the read is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords representing a boss bee that has boundaries set and is led by her truth, speaks her truth, stands in her own power, and is in some type of energy of leadership and appointment, okay? You're being received in this energy as charismatic, magnetic, charming, and also tender, okay? I am also seeing that the soul has been teaching the spirit of true self lessons about partnership, power, and perception. So you've been getting some lessons being taught to you by the way of the north and southern winds, as well as the eastern winds. I'm seeing some influence from the elements air, earth, and water. So I'm seeing that the soul has been teaching the spirit of true self lessons about big business in regard to teaching you about partnership, how big business is involved in your partnerships, your community building, how you differentiate yourself as a sovereign versus the kind of person that you are when you're involved with your tribe. I'm also seeing some influence by the way of the southern wind, where the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about power in regard to big business that is coming by the way of the element earth, having to do with companionship or taking on the position of being the warrior. That is where I'm seeing the influence of being a teacher and an influence in society by the way of that southern wind and how it is connected to big business. I'm also seeing some more influence by the way of the northern wind, where the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about partnership. I keep seeing this gang member card come out. So that could have to do with some type of allegiance, some type of societal group, some type of community, organization, foundation, or gang. Okay? Whatever it is, I'm seeing that this spirit of true self is learning a lesson about partnership and how it is aligned with what is going on during the cycle of this read. Okay? I'm also seeing some influence by the way of the eastern wind, where the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about perception and what freedom really means to you. Okay? Considering the fact that I'm seeing chains and some type of injury, we're going to see how it all ties together. Okay? During the cycle of this read, the emotions and the specific messages that are associated with the read are for you to feel surprised. Someone wants to know more about you, or you want to know more about someone else. For you not to feel annoyed, for you to feel free, for you to feel calm. Someone is missing you, or you are missing someone else. For you to feel fortunate, and for you not to feel alone. Obviously, if you're missing someone, if you are feeling alone, if you were or are feeling annoyed, these are normal human emotions that are a part of the inherited experience of being human. So the message is that however it is that you are feeling, if the emotions are not so great, if the experiences are not so great, it is all okay. We will get through it, okay? As a human being, you inherit these experiences by the way of your bloodline, though you also inherit the strength and the ability to overcome these challenges. So let's get into the read. During the cycle of this read, the past position that I see you in is the Eight of Rods. Eight of Rods is representing having a sufficient amount of energy to be able to complete or take on the tasks that are laid before you. Okay? In this Eight of Rods energy, I'm seeing you as showy, flashy, also trustworthy, honest, reliable. Okay? Then I'm seeing that you were in the Two of Rods energy. The Two of Rods energy is pretty much showing me that you have the whole world in your hands. You have access to the tools and resources that you need to be able to move forward. That plus the energy from the Eight of Rods. This is also a warning sign, even though it's not showing in the cards. I can do the math. You have all the energy that you needed, right? And this is just for your future. And then you also have the world in your hands, access to the tools that you need to put you on the path that will set you free or make you feel free. This is all about that perception, right? With that eastern wind. That 8 and that 2 is 10. The 10 of Rods is a warning sign to make sure that you do not become overwhelmed, overburdened, or that you don't overindulge in the energy. Okay? Allow the energy to be free flowing and to process freely, and do not hold on or get stuck on an injury or some harm that has been done to you, or work that you're putting into something, or work that has been done on you to try to cause you some type of harm or conflict. Okay? This is just me reading the cards and letting you know. So in this Two of Rods energy, I'm seeing that you were being received as amusing, comical, not exhausting, and well established. Okay? Then towards the end of the cycle of this read, I am seeing that you were in the Three of Pentacles, where you were working diligently and hard because you had all the tools that you needed to be able to move forward. In the Three of Pentacles, you are diligently working hard growing and focusing on your talents to ensure that you are in the energy of growing your finances and your wealth by focusing on growing your skills and your talents, okay? This will also include studying or being merited or credited some new type of knowledge or information, okay? You're being received in this energy as appealing, attractive, satisfying, wise, thoughtful, virtuous, and worthy, okay? That's the end of the cycle of that read. So let's see what's going to happen in the future. Towards the future, like I said, you always going to get some type of warning sign. So I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles, which is representing overworking yourself and possibly becoming exhausted from working so hard. So this is a warning sign to be careful of how much of yourself that you're investing and focusing always on working and making sure that you get the rest and recuperation that you need, okay? In this energy, you're being received as weak. If you do not take that warning, you will be over exhausted and tired and not feel strong. You will feel like it's a waste of your time, especially if your efforts are to harm someone or for someone to harm you, or if someone's efforts are to harm you. So this could also be someone else's efforts to try and harm you. And if that is what their intention is, then they will be the ones that are exhausted, okay? Either way, take it as it resonates. You're being received in this energy as not furious, not angry, not rough, not wild. So like I said, this could be a warning sign that your enemies are becoming weakened by all of the work that they're trying to do on you to cause you some type of harm. Or this could be a warning sign that if you don't back, then you could hurt yourself, okay? So then I'm seeing that you will be in this Nine of Cups energy because you listen. You'll be in this Nine of Cups energy where that is joy, fulfillment, happiness, okay? You're being received in this energy as innocent, soft, kind, malleable, and pure. Then I'm seeing that you will be in the Ten of Pentacles, which is representing some type of financial success, fulfillment, and abundance. You're being received in this energy as delightful, cute, not weird, not abnormal. Okay? Moving forward, I'm seeing the Tower reversed in between this Ten of Pentacles and this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords representing that that's true. Tower reversed means all of the not so great things are at your feet. So there is no unexpected, terrible things that are going to happen because you stand over it, victorious, okay? Ace of Swords representing that that's the truth. Why? Because you took my advice. You're getting some rest. You're refreshing. In this energy, you're being received as refreshing, invigorating, rejuvenating. Let me just be transparent. The way that I do my reads is when I recognize that some cards naturally come out in the downright position or the upright position, and I recognize that these are not so great experiences that have come out in the reverse, like a Tower reversed. I do not intentionally turn it back upright, so that could possibly be the fate for someone else in the future, okay? If it's not so great upright and it comes out reversed, that's exactly how it goes back into my deck, because I like to stand strong in my energy and my power as a reader, to be able to speak life into the existence of those that depend on me. Okay? If I stand strong in the power of thought, spirit, and mind as a light worker, to be able to speak life into you, and the power is moving through me and time is coming through my hands, then I'm always going to speak life into you. And if I have the ability to do so, then I will. I am not manipulating the cards. Though I'm also not projecting hardships onto anyone. Okay? So you got the Tower card reversed. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Here you are with the Queen of Pentacles energy moving forward. You're being received in this energy as hardworking, diligent. Just be careful. Be graceful with yourself. Be graceful with others. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that is abundant, financially secure, and also even has the ability to be charitable. You're being received in this energy as not troublesome, not irritating, not overwhelming, and natural. Okay? Forward, I see you in the Five of Swords reverse. This is saying ain't nobody jealous of you. Okay? Nobody's in competition with you. Nobody's jealous of you. So stop giving dirty looks to people or thinking negative and impure thoughts about yourself or others. Summarized. I'm also seeing that this is you're being received in this energy as universal. So this is also showing that if anyone was, or you perceived, because you are a point of projection of what it is that you're experiencing within your reality, just as the same as someone can say you're responsible for something that's not so great that happens in your life, you're also responsible for the good things that happen in your life. As a point of reflection and projection of what's going on within your reality, I'm seeing that this is something that's universally being recognized within your reality. And you are in that energy to be the observer of what, or not just the observer, though the one that's also experiencing and formulating the perception to the spirit of true self, what freedom really is. And I'm seeing that freedom for you is being wealthy, also being charitable, also being protected against any type of enemies that are in competition with you or are judging you, or you feel like are jealous of you, or trying to throw dirt on your name. Okay? And that's the lesson that you're learning by the way of the soul. How you're being set free from those chains of whatever harm was done to you or whatever harm you did to someone else. So as far into your future as I can see is the Seven of Cups. This means that you don't have a lack of imagination, of formulating a sound perception of what freedom is to you. For you to feel fortunate, for you to feel free. Obviously, someone that is free, you want to be calm, you know what I mean? And you're not limited in your options of what that freedom is or can be for you, okay? So I'm seeing you in this energy as exotic, bold, brave, courageous, and not shallow. So to you, Gemini, I do send love and light and healing energy because you deserve it. Let's see if we can pull you an angel card, just in case if you need one. That was easy. Angel card says there are big happy changes. okay? The overall angel message is that there are big happy changes coming for you. So I will see you all next time. Bye. Hey, my everythings. I hope that you all are doing well. So we have a goal. Do you know how I do the service projects like American Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, working with FEMA? I'm in the recruitment process for a new government service project. That requires relocation, and your girl needs some money. So if you or anyone that you know is willing to help in the support or the move, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe because we only have a few months. I know it's like a last minute ask, though this is something that we really need so that everything can go out and make a difference, okay? Thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for supporting the channels.